What's our mission today, Captain? I'm ready for anything. Shiver me whiskers! What's that big green thing? Some sort of humongous blob monster heading towards us?
I'm tracking a large mass of plankton to see how wind and waves affect its path.
A massive what?
Plankton! That large patch of plankton is actually made up of teeny tiny little things.
Oh yeah.
You see, there are little animals and little green plants in the plankton.
But what's our mission, Captain?
Well, the plankton is our mission for the next few weeks.
You mean we're just going to sit here and watch little bits of green gunk?
We can learn big things from little things, Kwazii.
Aye, like how to go stir crazy with your tail stuck in one place.
Kwazii, I think Tweak could use some help with the Gup X.
A gut eggs? Well, now you're talking.
I don't know, Kwazii. Seems to me you're better at wrecking gups and helping fix them.
Oh, come on, matey. What have you got to lose?
A gup.
Please?
All right, follow me.
What do you need me to do? Drive the tank up the side of an undersea volcano? See how fast the glider can fly upside down?
Nope.
You want me to just sit on the octo-ski?
You can try to get it going after I clean all the plankton out of the engine.
Don't worry, I'll get her started.
Wait, Kwazii! First I gotta...
I've got it started! But how do I get it to stop? It's stuck! Kwazii to Tweak, come in. Ahoy, Octopod. Anybody? No problem. Me pirate senses tell me the Octopod's just a little bit back that way. Okay, a lot of it back.
Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
Oh,
Left,
be a
right,
sea
skate!
monkey's uncle.
Left,
It's a
right,
bug
skate!
walking on
Left,
water.
right, skate! Not just any bug, my friend. I'm a sea skater. Call me Strider, the only insect who can live on the ocean all the time.
Amazing.
But true, I've got these little waterproof hairs on my legs that let me walk on the waves, yeah?
That's a fancy trick for someone so little.
Hey, I may be little, but I do big things.
Quit showing off. You're not the only one who can walk on water.
Oh yeah, this is my wife, Sally.
Hiya.
Sally's a she skater. All the she skaters are bigger than the he skaters. Hey, but I'm faster.
If you're so fast, how come you haven't found any food?
No.
We've been looking for days, but there isn't any, and the babies are hungry.
Give me food!
What do you sea skaters eat?
We like to eat this floaty green stuff.
Hey, that sounds like the plankton me friends the Octonauts are looking at. It's a big green all-you-can-eat floating feast. And it's right over that way.
I don't know. I usually find the food.
What do we got to lose? Ready, kids?
Yeah, ready. Cool.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left,
And hurry.
right, skate.
Don't like the look of this wind.
Any sign of Kwazii?
Not yet. I can't get him on the radio or the gup finder.
Don't worry, Tweak. We'll find him. This isn't the first time Kwazii's been lost at sea.
Captain, the wind is picking up and causing some really big waves.
Cap, we gotta go out and find it before...
It's getting rough out there. That big patch of plankton just hit us.
The radar's out, and I can't open the octo-hatch. Nothing's working right.
Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii is lost at sea, and every door on the Octopod is jammed with plankton.
Oh no, Kwazii's out there while we're stuck in here.
Any luck opening the Octo hatch, Tweak?
No, we gotta unjam the octahatch before one of those waves hits Kwazii.
We'll find a way.
We've got to make it to the Octopod before these waves get any bigger.
Hey, you're talking to a speed skater, man. Can't you swim any faster? Come on, I'll race you. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Ow. That's not fair. I had leg cramp.
Sorry about that, me hearty. I didn't see you there because you're so...
Don't say little.
No. I mean, yes,
Coming through! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
That's as far as I can get it.
I can't get through.
If Peso can't make it, who can?
Captain, I found the Octo-ski! But I'm tracking a really big wave and it's heading straight for Kwazii.
Let's go. Twig, activate glider.
You got it, Cap.
Hang on, kids.
Okay, Sally, time to bubble up.
time to what?
Bubble up. Remember those little hairs I told you about? When the water gets really rough, it helps us do this. So we can breathe, even if we go underwater.
Amazing!
Haha, but true.
What about the babies?
Well, I don't have a bubble, but you're welcome to take shelter in my Octo-ski. All aboard!
It's okay, hon. I've got it.
The babies!
I'll save them. Don't be scared, kids. I've got you. Here you go.
Strider!
He's gone! Stay with your babies. I'll get him.
We should see Kwazii any minute, Cap.
Ah, there's nobody here.
Hey, are you calling nobody?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Never mind that. These waves are getting too big. My husband and your furry friend are in danger.
Strider! Need a lift?
No worries. What makes you think I need a...
What a long day. I can't wait to get back to the Octopod to get some rest.
Don't worry, Peso. We'll be home in no time.
It just so happens that I know a super secret shortcut through a mangrove forest. Turn left up here, Captain. Something's not right here. The mangrove forest is completely flooded.
He's right, Captain. Here's what the mangrove forest used to look like.
And now it's almost all underwater.
We'd better take a look around and see if any creatures need our We'll swim the rest of the way, Peso. Looks like it's deserted.
Aye.
We should all stay alert. Let's spread out and check for creatures.
Aye, Captain.
No creatures here, Captain.
All clear over here, too.
No creatures here either. Octonauts, let's move out.
Ow! Ooh!
Huh. What's going on? Hello? What are you doing in here?
Flappity flippers!
Kwazii, Peso, open your helmets, quick!
No!
Don't worry. We just need to open our helmets so we can get you back in the water.
Forget about it. This water's too deep for us and we can't swim too good.
But you're fish. What kind of fish doesn't want to be in the water?
Ain't it obvious? We're mud skippers.
Mud skippers?
That's right. We can breathe air. So we spend most of our time on land.
Mud's what we need. That's where we live, and that's where we eat. There used to be plenty of mud around here, but now it's all underwater.
Oh, so that's why you hitched a ride in our helmets.
With everything flooded, we can't stay here. There's hardly any mud left.
Yeah, if we don't find a new place, we're done for.
Well, why didn't you say so? We'll help you find a new home, mateys.
Ooh, you do that for us?
Watch the catch.
There's no catch at all.
We're the Octonauts. Helping sea creatures is what we do.
Okay.
Okay, but it's not like we need help or nothing.
Of course not. But you'd be doing us a favor if you let us help you.
Well, since you put it that way, sure, why not?
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we need to find a new home for our friends, the Mud Skippers.
Mud skippers, eh? Fascinating. I've never seen one up close. They'll need a place with lots of mud.
There's another mangrove forest nearby, Captain. This one's not flooded.
There should be plenty of mud there.
If we leave now, then we should be able to get there by tomorrow morning.
Hey, don't go out of your way on our account or nothing.
Oh, we happen to be heading that way anyway.
What a coinky-dink. I ask you, what are the odds?
Junip, let's prepare a nice muddy space for our guests in the garden pod. Dashi, set a course for the mangrove forest.
Already on it, Captain.
Think you'll be all right in here, Mud Skippers?
Well, the mud's a little lumpy, but I guess it ain't terrible.
Yeah, not bad.
I've skipped in worse.
Good. Well, we'll see you in the morning then.
Night-night.
Huh, what in the world?
Captain, what's that horrible noise?
I'm not sure, Peso. It sounds like it's coming from the garden pod. What's going on?
Just solving a situation here.
By mud wrestling?
It was in my mud.
Your mud? Forget about it. It's my mud now.
I'm not listening. Talk to the fish. Ooh.
Easy, Mud Skippers. We just want to...
Flippers.
They're heading for the HQ.
Here's mud in your eye.
Hey, whoever jumps the highest gets all the mud to himself.
You're on.
Check this out.
You call that a jump? This is a jump. Hey!
Jumping jellyfish. What's going on? Oh!
These mud skippers are having a rumble over the mud, and they sure fight dirty.
Of course! I should have known. Mud skippers like to have their own space, and they often fight over it. Oh!
Then there's only one way to settle this. We'll have to separate them until we reach the mangrove forest in the morning. Ha! Peso, Kwazii, catch! Kwazii, scoop up some mud and head for the game pod. Peso, you take some mud to the launch bay, and I'll head back to the garden pod.
Hey, that's my mud. Come back.
Sorry about this.
Yeah, catch me if you can.
Is everyone comfortable now?
Sure am. Thanks to Peso, I've got this whole place to myself.
Oh, yeah. Kwazii said the mud is all mine.
My name is Mud. Captain Mud.
Let's get some sleep now. We need to take you Mud Skippers to your new home as early as possible tomorrow morning.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Now Now this is what a mangrove forest should look like.
Kwazii, Peso, let's spread out and find some nice mud banks for our friends.
You gonna let him order you around like that?
Well, he is the captain.
Says who? You're just as good as he is.
Him? Aw, don't make me laugh. Kwazii here should be in charge.
Forget about it. The captain here is the toughest guy around. Oh, well, you know, besides me, of course.
They want to go their own way? Fine by me. Who needs those yo-yos? Am I right or am I right?
Just keep your eyes peeled for some mud, matey.
You can count on me.
See anything yet?
I see a seagull and another seagull. And I see a crab and a lobster and a big old crocodile and a bunch of shrimp.
Wait, what was the last one?
The shrimp?
No, the one before that.
Oh, that was a crocodile.
Oh. Crocodile! Ow! Captain! Peso! I've got a giant crocodile on me tail!
We're on our way.
Hey, you want a piece of this big guy? Come and get it.
That's not helping! He's leaving. My helmet! It's from...
Uh-oh, we're trapped.
The sucker on your fin is healing nicely, Nora. Now let's see if you can use it to stick to something.
I hope it's working. I have to be able to stick to bigger fish. That's how I hitch rides all over the ocean.
Now what can we practice on?
Oh, I know.
Oh! You've definitely got the sticking part sorted. Now let's practice the unsticking part.
I'm trying, but oh, I can't.
Don't worry, I'll help. Nora? Nora! Nora! Oh. Captain, Nora has vanished.
And I'm afraid there's no sign of her on the fish tracker.
We need to find her, Captain. She could be stuck to something dangerous and not be able to get unstuck.
Don't worry, Peso, we'll find her. Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we need to find this missing fish. She's a remora who goes by the name of Nora.
Nora the Remora, eh?
She was last seen by Peso near this trench.
And then she disappeared without a trace.
So, we've got a little fish who's disappeared in a big ocean. What other clues do we have, matey?
No other clues, but the sucker on her fin is hurt. The longer she's out there, the more danger she's in.
Yep. What about?
Agreed.
I've never seen that before.
We've never had to use it before.
You think he'll get the signal, Cap?
He'll get the signal.
Who'll get what signal? I don't hear anything.
Hold on, Kwazii. I expect he'll be here in 5, 4, 3, 2...
1. Harry the Harbour Seal, at your service.
Octonauts, meet my old friend and ace detective, Harry. Thanks for coming, Harry.
After all the times you've saved my sealskin barnacles, I owe you one. Or two.
Peso, why don't you tell Harry about our case?
Oh, right. Well, let's see.
Wait, let me guess. What we've got here is a case of a missing fish. A patient of yours, perhaps.
How?
Did I know that? Swimming towards the Octopod, I found this thread. Special type only used to make bandages. So I figure you must be a medic.
I am.
Yes, I can tell your heart's beating fast, so I guess you're worried, which means this patient of yours is in trouble. What kind of trouble? Well, you contacted me, so obviously they're lost or missing.
Whoa, you're good.
I always find my fish.
The fish we're looking for is a remora.
Named Nora.
But I'm afraid we don't have any good clues for you.
Oh, Harry can find clues that the rest of us can't.
It's all in the whiskers.
That's because harbour seals' whiskers are so sensitive, they can detect the slightest ripple in the water made by any fish.
And track it for 100 miles.
Wow.
Now then, how about you take me to the last place you saw Nora the remora?
This is the spot.
My whiskers are picking up a big fish, fast moving, passed right by here. And now I detect a little ripple from a little fish.
That's probably Nora.
The big fish and the little fish moved on together from here.
Can you tell which way they went, Harry?
According to my whiskers, they went this way. Follow me, chaps. Yes, there's definitely a big fish and a little fish in there.
Let's take a look.
It's a big fish and little fish, all right.
But it's not Nora. It's a cleaning wrasse and a shark.
Hey, big guy, you want cleaning, you must wait until I'm finished the shark.
Yeah, take a swim, harbour seal.
Come on, Harry.
Oh, this won't take long. Yes, excuse me, we're looking for a missing fish and we'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't like questions.
Hey, please, the shark, he needs to relax.
Yes, but I'm just wondering if you've seen... Oh!
Hey! Come back, shark, I need to clean your teeth.
We'd better stop that shark before it takes a bite out of Harry. Easy now. Don't jump, my friend.
I'll take it from here. Now, don't move till I'm finished cleaning your teeth. You must relax.
Everyone all right?
Ha! Thanks for saving my sealskin, Barnacles. But it's a good thing that shark chase is over here, or I might have missed this. My whiskers are detecting more ripples. I'd say these ripples were made by a big fish and...
A little fish.
Excellent, my dear Peso. And the trail leads us to...
A little hole in the sand.
Exactly. This little hole was made by a big fish with a pointy nose. Now I'm starting to get the picture. The big fish with a pointy nose takes a dive down towards the seafloor, but he's not alone. Somewhere along the way, he picks up a little fish. Now we've got a little fish stuck to a big fish with his nose stuck in the sand. The big fish breaks free, but the little fish is still stuck to him. And they both went that away. Better follow them before the trail goes cold.
Peso, go with Harry. We'll catch up at the guppy.
Remember, we're on the lookout for a big pointy-nosed fish.
With Nora attached.
Yeah, they definitely came this way. We're close, Peso. Very close.
Are you all right?
Fine. Just running out of air. Harbour seals have to go up to breathe every 30 minutes. Hold on, I'll just grab a quick breath.
Oh no, snapping shrimp!
What was that?
Let's make sure Peso and Harry are all right. Snapping shrimp. They make those loud snaps to defend themselves.
Shiver me whiskers! They've knocked out Harry and Peso!
Attention, snapping shrimp. We are the Octonauts, and we're not out to harm you. Would you please stop snapping so we can help our friends?
Oh, sorry. We always snap first, ask questions later, you know. All right, everybody, stop snapping.
Are you all right, Peso?
Oh, I'm fine. But where's Harry?
He was knocked out by those snapping shrimp, just like you.
Oh no! He's okay, but he needs air right away. Captain, we need to get him up to the surface to breathe.
Understood. Peso, you pull. Kwazii, we'll push.
How do you feel?
I feel ready to solve this case. Ha ha! Come on, chaps. Okay, Peso, we've got to follow these ripples. Aha! There's our big fish with a pointy nose.
That's a sailfish, but where's...
Nora!
Peso!
Let's go.
Okay, Leo. Everything up here looks good. Now let's check your tentacles. Checking. Checking. Still checking. Just one teeny tiny tentacle to untangle. This won't hurt a bit. There. All better.
Oh, you are the best doctor in the whole ocean, Peso. Let us now hug.
Ugh, your stingers seem to be working just fine.
I'm so sorry. I love to just hug, but it never seems to end well.
It's all right, Leo. I'm wearing a sting-proof suit. Besides, you're a lion's mane jellyfish. It's what you do.
Ah, you're right. It's how I protect myself and my friends. If any big fishes, like that one there, try to eat my friends, I give them the old zapparoo. Isn't that right, guys?
That's right, Leo.
And you're always giving us food.
We couldn't be happier.
Which one of you fish would like a checkup and a sticker?
Okay, Tuna, we are officially done fixing up the bubble engine. Let's fill her back up with water. Now remember, when the water reaches the launch bay deck, we close the front door. Easy as pie. But first, let's make sure the area outside the Octopod is all clear. No creatures in the area. We are all clear. Ready, Tuna? Suba, suba! Blast off! Yeehaw! I love this part!
Now let's test your tail fins. Swim to that big rock as fast as you can. Huh? Leo!
Okay, Tunip, we're gonna close the door right about now. Ouch! Yes, come in.
What is it, Tweak?
We got a situation down here.
What kind of situation?
I describe it as a tentacle type situation. Leo?
Peso?
Please, can I have my sticker?
Oh, and one other thing. The Octopod's about to flood!
Ouch!
Whoa! Ouch!
Tune in! Close the door!
What just happened?
Sorry, big fella. We sorta kinda sucked you into the Octopod.
But we're going to get you and your tentacles back into the ocean.
But what about my friends? Those little fishes are in the big danger. I must leave here at once.
Leo, stop! You'll hurt yourself.
Peso's right. Please, let us help you and your friends. Okay, but please be quick. Tulip,
Leo's stings don't seem to bother him.
will you stay here and keep Leo company? Leo, on my honor as an Octonaut, we will get you out of here. Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, swim to the HQ.
And wear your sting-proof suits.
Octonauts, these tentacles belong to a lion's mane jellyfish named Leo.
He's stuck in the bubble engine.
And everywhere else.
Of course. Tentacles this long could only only belong to a lion's mane jellyfish. Lion's manes are the largest jellyfish in the world, as long as a blue whale. Their tentacles often provide protection to smaller fish. Oh no! Dogfish!
Those fish are in serious danger without Leo around. We need to act fast. Our mission is to untangle these tentacles and protect those fish.
Captain, it's been my experience that tentacles untangling tentacles is never a good idea.
I'd have to agree.
But I could protect these fish. I don't have stinging tentacles, but I do. Aha! Shoot ink!
Okay, Professor, but please, be careful.
Of course, Captain.
Peso, you're an expert at wrapping and unwrapping bandages. Any tips?
It's all in the flipper.
The tickles!
But what if you don't have any flippers?
Then it's all in the wrist.
Oh.
Ouch!
Sorry, Leo!
Try it again, Kwazii. But this time, take a deep breath and make the following sounds.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. This is kind of fun.
Dashi, would you like to give it a try? Tweak?
Now, where might those fish be? Whoa!
Out of our way, Octopus. That's our lunch. And it's getting cold.
I'm a Dumbo octopus, to be precise, and I must insist that you seek lunch elsewhere.
Or what?
Or I'll be forced to use my tentacles on you.
Ha! You're no lion's mane jellyfish. Those don't sting. Now out of our way.
I did warn you. And now we make our getaway.
Oh, I can't see. There they are. After them.
Okay, Captain. Your turn.
Cha! Hoi! Ya! Octonauts, the HQ is now all clear. Let's spread out and untangle the rest of the Octopod. Hup! Cha! Hoi! Ya!
Up, cha, hoi, ya!
Hup! Cha! Hoi! Ya! Inkling, how's it going out there?
Well, Captain, we're surrounded on all sides by dogfish. I'm not sure how much ink I have left. We need Leo out here.
And fast.
Understood. Tweak, tentacle report, please.
Well, Cap, the sleeping quarters are all clear, as are all the chutes and working areas. All that's left is...
The bubble engine.
That's the tangliest tangle of all.
Octonauts, this will take all of us working together.
No, Captain. It's too complicated. It's not even in the book. I need to do this one on my own.
Peso, what is going on? When can I live?
We've just got one last tangle to take care of, and it's a big one. Tunip, I'll need you to step outside. You can do this, Peso.